Johann Wolfgang von Goethe was a German poet, playwright, novelist, scientist, statesman, theater director, and critic. His works include plays, poetry, literature, and aesthetic criticism, as well as treatises on botany, anatomy, and color. He is considered to be the greatest German literary figure of the modern era. Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. The way you see people is the way you treat them, and the way you treat them is what they become. Every day we should hear at least one little song, read one good poem, see one exquisite picture, and, if possible, speak a few sensible words. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. Daring ideas are like chessmen moved forward. They may be beaten, but they may start a winning game. Enjoy when you can, and endure when you must. A person hears only what they understand. I have come to the frightening conclusion that I am the decisive element. It is my personal approach that creates the climate. It is my daily mood that makes the weather. Courage is the commitment to begin without any guarantee of success. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. To think is easy. To act is hard. But the hardest thing in the world is to act in accordance with your thinking. We do not have to visit a madhouse to find disordered minds. Our planet is the mental institution of the universe. If you treat an individual as he is, he will remain how he is. But if you treat him as if he were what he ought to be and could be, he will become what he ought to be and could be. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. By seeking and blundering, we learn. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Life belongs to the living, and he who lives must be prepared for changes. Nothing is worth more than this day. You cannot relive yesterday. Tomorrow is still beyond your reach. Behavior is the mirror in which everyone shows their image. Love does not dominate, it cultivates. We must always change, renew, rejuvenate ourselves, otherwise, we harden. Kindness is the golden chain by which society is bound together. Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men. Everything is hard before it is easy. The moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. Whatever you think you can do, or believe you can do, begin it. Action has magic, power and grace. None are so hopelessly enslaved as those who falsely believe they are free. The truth has been kept from the depth of their minds by masters who rule them with lies. They feed them on falsehoods till wrong looks like right in their eyes. If I accept you as you are, I will make you worse. However, if I treat you as though you are what you are capable of becoming, I help you become that. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. A man who cannot command himself will always be a slave. Hell begins the day that God grants you the vision to see all that you could have done, should have done, and would have done, but did not do. What is uttered from the heart alone will win the hearts of others to your own. Even the stones placed in one's path can be made into something beautiful. The moment takes what years give. It strikes man more what he lacks than what he owns. True happiness springs from moderation. Mountains are silent masters and make silent students. We are frightened by our own sins when we see them in others. He who no longer loves and no longer errs should let himself be buried. If you want to get pleasure out of life, you must attach value to the world. He who tortures animals is unsouled and missing God's good spirit. However noble he may look, he should never be trusted.